Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name is Tanya and I'm addicted to jewelry and crafting and beautiful fabrics and art and peace, love, and harmony and all that good fun stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been repairing jewelry. One thing that I repaired just a little while ago, which was a pain in the butt, was this piece here, this Lulu Frost necklace. It's so heavy. Like, there's no way I could ever wear such a thing, but it's really awesome with these tiny little stars. And I think there was a total of 5 or 6 little stones missing throughout, and I found this little tiny thing here in my crafting supplies, and I literally had to harvest stones right out of there. And it's going to be almost, someone asked me to show how I get the stones out. With this being so small, it's going to be almost impossible to show you how I do it, but I use, for me, I have an upholstery needle, and I go into the side. There's a slot where these are like put together. In the center here, there's usually, this one is closed, so it's not a good example, but there's usually a slot that goes straight up and down right here. And I just stick the thing in there and turn it, and it opens the thing up, because on some of these it'd be too hard to get. I mean, this I could do it because these are a lot bigger, but you just pull back the prongs and turn it over and your stone's gonna fall out. It's the best way I can describe that. Same here on one like this. Yeah, you just pull the prongs back and the stone will fall out. And these are all foil back stones, and that's what you kind of want. Anyways, I was able to fix that. I fixed this. It was just missing that central pearl. This one here, I finally just did it. It was missing this stone here, and this is like a barrel that has a whole bunch of them all the way around. So I stole the very bottom one on the back that no one will ever see, because I think that this is gorgeous, and yeah, needs good cleaning, but I think that's a really pretty piece, and I finally fixed that. What else did I fix? There was a couple of pink stones missing on this one. I showed that one recently. Put these back. There was a few pearls missing on this piece here, and I replaced those. And this one here, yeah, it was also missing. It was missing 5 stones. I replaced all of the stones because the one on the end, it was almost glass. And someone asked, well, how do you get those out or whatever? I just grab it with a pair of like needle nose pliers, and it usually just pops right out. Those look like it's prong set, but they're not. They're just, it's just like a little crown, and they just sit right in there. So yeah, I was glad I was able to fix that as well. And I did replace one stone in here. I just thought that was gorgeous. I don't know which stone. Is it? Oh my. Maybe it was that stone, because that almost looks like it's too big there. Huh. Well, I'm gonna, oh, see, that was just sitting in there. I never even glued that. Okay. Yeah, that was too big. Okay, perfect because I do have some little tinies. Where'd they go? Right here. I wonder if these will fit. That one might be too small. No, that'll work actually. Just needs to be glued in. So yeah, this size here will work on that. So I'll just have to, that particular stone doesn't have any foil back, so I'll have to find a stone that does, because otherwise if you just put the glue in there, the glue will just make it look like glass, I guess. Something like that. And what else? I think that's it. Oh yeah. This here, I worked on this yesterday. Ouch. I'm not done with it. It's just fabric that I collect beautiful fabric that I find at thrift stores. I don't look at clothes, I look at fabric, I guess. What attracts me, and this was, I think, like an Indian wedding gown at one point. Beautiful, and I'm going to turn that into a vase. And I wanted to show you what was in my repair pile. So this one here is art, and it's just missing a couple of 1, 2, 3 little yellowy like I guess like a citrine colored stone. Just 3 little stones. Beautiful piece, and I haven't fixed that yet. This one here is missing a couple little stones, as you can see. Whoops. A couple stones here. And maybe a couple of stones. Yeah, right here on this. That's an easy fix, and that's a beautiful bracelet. Someone's got their music just thumping. Oh, that's a Harley. Mary Jane. This one here, it's just missing a safety chain and one big stone right there. And let me just see real quick if I have one. And this one here, like what's happening right there. Bam. Bammo. My goodness. Well, this is the right size stone and everything right shape, but it doesn't have a foil back. So if I put it in there, it's just not going to be as pretty as the others. Ooh, here's one. Ha ha! And this one does have the foil back. Fantastic. So, and this is what I mean by foil back. It's probably just a paint that's been applied, and this one doesn't. So that's an easy, quick fix. Here, I will actually use these. I can't function unless I have a big mess around me. No, it doesn't start like that. It starts, I can't start a project unless everything is cleared off. And then I get into it, and then it's like everything starts coming out. It's a process. It's just a process. And then when I'm done crafting, everything will get put back where it belongs, and all will be well with the universe once again. I've been finding myself getting up very early, and yeah, with the heat right now, we're having this massive heat wave, and you know, I have my garden and animals outside that I take care of, and I do my running around, my thrifting and whatnot. And I tell you, by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, yeah, by 2, I'm passed out. Nap time. I've only been sleeping though like 6 hours at night. So yeah, when I get up in the morning, like I've been going to bed at midnight, waking up at 6 a.m., that's 6 hours. And I like my 8 or 9, 8. I like 8. So when a nap is available during the day, then hey, how about that? Let's see, can anyone tell which one I just replaced in there? I don't know, but that's a great panel bracelet. And yay, iFixit. Just needs a little safety chain. Or not. I mean, doesn't really need it. Yippee-ki, yay. This is in my repair pile, which is fabulous, but it's missing these, some blue baguettes. It's a beautiful piece, and this one does have this safety chain. But it's missing quite a few, I think 9. I think 9 of them I counted. Sad, so sad, but I'll hold on to it. I have this, which is a darn shame. I was just trying to look, and this is a Crown Trifari, and it's just so beautiful. If you could see the sparkles like I could see the sparkles. But it is missing some baguettes. And sadly, I don't have the right size. And then it's also missing a couple of stones here. Yeah, and if you notice here, there's a stone missing here and a stone missing there. So, I don't know, but look how black that is inside of there, and that's kind of silvery. So, yeah, I found a stone to fit in there, but it still didn't look right because it's so dark underneath. So I don't know. But I think that's a beautiful, absolutely stunning piece. And it's so nicely constructed. I mean, this is, this is made so well, like real jewelry, the way it's put together. So I'm curious if this is perhaps made by, Alfred Philippe. I don't know. It's so well done. I mean, beautifully done. Yeah, that's whoever made that did a fabulous job. This is sterling silver. And these are uranium glass, and it's missing one here. And actually, I have this. I just remembered. Oh my, and they're probably the right size. Look at that. This is a bag of baubles, and there's a bunch of uranium ones in here. I don't know if these came off of a bracelet or what, like a bauble bracelet. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of them with stones in there, and these are uranium glass, and that's uranium glass, and look at that. Perfect size. Looks like the facets are a little different. Yeah, but I think that would be okay. Yeah, so I'll probably do that. Good to know. Good to know. And what else do I have? I don't have a whole bunch to repair right now because I've been fixing a few things. This is just a really beautiful, like Indian jewelry. It's an actual pearl, half it's sliced in half. So I'm sure I have one around somewhere. I just haven't, I just haven't. And this one is awesome. And I wish I had a big red stone that size. And I'm not seeing one. Love that. I love that. I think it's so pretty. Needs to be cleaned. But yeah, I need that stone. What else is in here? This is a great, what do you call that? Ostrich. It's just missing one rhinestone right there on his neck. And I actually could probably do that right now with the little stone right here. Because I got one right there. Right now. Boom. It fits. All right. Gosh darn it. I wasn't going to do it, but I am now. I wasn't going to do any more repairs. But I'm going to. Yeah, I've been on this sleepy thing. After being out and about in the heat, it takes a lot out of you. It's a really dry desert heat. It sucks all the moisture out of your skin. Yeah. How did that just fall out of there? Get in there. I always like to rub my finger across the top after that, just to make sure you get there's no residue or glue on top of the stone. There, now it's a beautiful ostrich. Yep, cool. Done. Yay. Let's see, I have this one here that's missing a few stones. And I found like one of the hot pink stones earlier, and that was about it. So I just didn't even bother with it. This one here, I could actually, because it's got the pearls throughout it, I think I could do pearls here. And it would be great. What size pearl is that going to take? It's going to take a big one. Yeah, and maybe that's something that I'm going to do. I think so. Yeah, because they're perfectly round. Pearls. Pearls it is. Oh, I didn't even show you that this is cut off of the outer portion. This gown that I have, let me just show you. This thing was so heavy. It's still super duper heavy. But yeah, there's just layers and layers and layers. But look at that. That's just incredible. These are all glued on. And I don't know if this was a wedding gown, but more than likely, it could be everyday wear. I don't know. You never know. Some people like to do it like that. Actually, I saw this lady the other day at the thrift store, and she had to have been 80 something. She was fabulous. She had her hat on and all her jewelry and her lipstick and her eyeliner and high heel shoes, and yeah, she looked amazing. But anyways, this was on the skirt, and I just cut them out, and that's what I did this with. And I'm not done with this, but this is going to make a beautiful flower vase. Imagine having your flowers coming out of that. Gorgeous. And not done with it, but yeah, that was easy. Some glue. Everyone can do that. Anyone can do that. When I see a beautiful fabric like that hanging in a thrift store, I'm like all over it. All over it. I need a blue marquee shaped. Let's try to think of that one. For that, I need one of these right here, which I probably have right here, right now. There it is. No, that's tear shape. I need an oval. An oval. Don't see one that size. What's this? Ooh, this one might be way too shiny and too many facets compared to the others. But it does fit. I think it's just going to be a little too shiny compared to the others. Maybe not. Yeah, there's too many facets. The others don't have that many facets. But finding a stone that is only going to have that many facets, it's even going to be, that'll be a challenge all in itself. So, I don't know. This might have to be this is KJL. Oh. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's why it sits in the repair pile. And it's gonna go back. It's gonna go back. This is just a big old pair of lips, and it's missing 2 red stones right here and a little yellow there, but it's just a stretch bracelet, but I wanted that just for crafting, I guess. This one here is missing a couple of stones, like I guess whatever color I want in that arrangement. Those 3 colors would work. This one is just missing a couple of stones, and yeah, and you know, I'll throw it to the side. I do have a hoard of jewelry that is dedicated to just crafting, and most of it is bling. So, and I have a lot of it sorted by color, but not really. I've been trying to get back into sorting and making sense of my time these days, and not being, I mean, I've been on YouTube a little bit here and there, at others' chats and stuff, but for the most part, I've really been trying to stay low key and focus on, I mean, I feel bad in a way. I feel like I'm not there to support everyone, but that's not what it is. It's just that I was so busy supporting everyone's channel that I lost touch of what was important to me and the things that I needed to take care of in my life on a daily basis. I think I've already explained all this before. But I do feel bad. And I miss it. I miss the chats. I miss everyone. So, yeah, because you guys are amazing. 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 What's happening here? Why is this in there? There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Or maybe I repaired it and I don't remember, but it's in my repair pile. And it looks like it's all there. So it's got the clasp. Oh, this is Crown Trifari too. Fabulous. That's an excellent shape. Crown Trifari. Nice. Yeah, I don't see any stones missing. Oh, yes, I do. Little pink one right there. Okay. So that should be an easy, quick fix if I can find the right pink stone to go in there. And that is a process all in itself. Okay. Pink. That one looks way too big. And yes, I just used a little bit of spittle on the tip of my finger to pick up the stone. Oops. Oopsie. Spittle. Not spit. Just a little dabble to you. Yeah, it's easy to pick up stones like that, though. I think I found one. And it just got lost on my finger. There it is. Yippee-ki-yay. All right. What did I do? Oh, no. I stuck a little dab of glue on something earlier. Oh, man. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. And it's done. I can tell which one it is, though, because that didn't have a foil back. Ay, ay, ay. Do I pop it out and wait for the right stone? Well, I don't think that's going to matter much because that's way underneath where the clasp is. So I think it's good enough. What do you guys think? Uh-oh. Battery's going dead. I got to get off the phone. Okay, bye. Have a beautiful and blessed day.